Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 coming at you with another episode. And today's video, I just want to have a general topic where I talk about speaking your mind. And just a couple things I noticed. So one, there are a few YouTubers that I follow on like YouTube, obviously, but I follow them on like X as well. And I noticed there's a common trend every once in a while where you get people that make YouTube videos and they complain about like the negativity and like the shit that gets posted and like the comment section and like comments they get and things of that nature. And it's just like, I always find it weird when people complain about it because it's just like you really shouldn't. Like, that's the thing about like just how discourse has just evolved in America, at least. So again, I live in America, I live in the US, and it blows my mind about how discourse has just kind of devolved now. And again, the post that I saw on like X kind of like made me think about this. And it's just like, I remember back in the day growing up, like sitting at the lunch table and stuff, and being around my friends, we would have the most fucking vile arguments about video games. Like, we would just fucking fight about this shit. But it would come from a place where we all love these video games, and we would just freely speak our minds about them. Where, again, if there was a game I didn't like and my friend liked, I would call him a fucking retard for liking it. Because he was fucking stupid for liking that game. And again, I remember some of these like arguments where I was literally like fighting with my friend about how in my side was Tony Hawk's Underground 2 was a much better game than Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. And now my friend fucking loved Pro Skater 2. And don't be wrong, Pro Skater 2 is a fantastic fucking game. It's not as good as Tony Hawk's Underground 2, but it's still a great fucking game. But my idiot fucking friend didn't realize this. And I remember the fucking arguments that we would have. And I would just be like, you can get off your fucking board. You can get off your fucking board. It makes it a better fucking game. And literally, that is how we'd be talking to each other. And he'd be calling me a fucking retard. I'd be calling him a fucking faggot. And again, if we were to have that conversation word for word today, people would be so offended by it. But back in the day, we would have that conversation at the fucking lunch table, and then 3 hours later when school's out, we'd be hanging out at one of our houses fucking playing games, being the best of fucking friends. Because again, we knew back in the day what you said didn't fucking matter. The opinions that you had didn't fucking matter. Like, it's like, okay, yeah, you like something that I don't. We'll fight about it. And then it's like, okay, then it's like, it's over. We didn't take shit personally. We didn't take shit fucking... Like, it's so ridiculous to me that, like, nowadays people are, like, posting stuff like, oh, I'm so tired of all the hate that I get on the internet. That's why you post stuff on the internet, to fight with people. Like, that's the whole point of the internet existing. And it's like, at what point did we forget that bullshit? And again, I really started noticing this in, like, top 10 videos. Because if you watch, like, top 10 videos from, like, the early 2000s, like, from, like, 2006 onwards, or, like, from 2006 to, like, really, like, 2010-ish, when someone made a top 10 video games list, all they would do is, like, these are my top 10 PlayStation 2 games. And then they list the fucking games. And then that would be it. Nowadays, if you watch anyone who makes a top 10, there's like a minute-long disclaimer that they do where these are my top 10 PlayStation 2 games. Your list might be different from mine. And you can leave your list in the comment section below. Please be respectful. Know that my opinion is mine and you have your opinion. It's so fucking bullshit. Just say, like, anytime like I would make a top 10 list, I think I made like 1 or 2 on my channel. But when I make a top 10 list, I'm like, this is my top 10. This is the correct fucking top 10. If you disagree with this in any way, you're fucking wrong. And, like, fight me in the comment section about it. But again, it's just like, I want to have that fun discourse that I had at the lunch table back when I was like in middle school and like high school, where we could just fucking yell at each other. Like, just say the worst stuff about each other. And then just hang out at the end of the day. Like, oh yeah, no big deal. Like, of course, we were fighting over fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 versus Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Which, again, Underground 2 is the better fucking game. It is. Yes, Pro Skater 2 does have Spider-Man. And admittedly, I would want to play as Spider-Man, even though Thug 2 does have Ultraman in it. Spider-Man's a much better character to play as. But again, the level design of Thug 2 is so much better. You're fucking wrong. I'm looking right at my friend's face now. If you're watching this video, you're still fucking wrong about that. And I want you to know, Tony Hawk's Underground 2 is so much of a better game. You can get off your fucking board. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, no, it's just so fucking ridiculous now how sensitive people got. And what, like, annoys me more is not how sensitive people got, how willing other people are to tolerate their sensitivity. That's what pisses me off. Because, again, I remember when I was younger, if you got offended by something, you were a pussy. Like, if something, like, offended you, like a joke or something, everyone would collectively call you a pussy for being offended by that shit. And it's just like, life was so much better then. And again, but now it's the exact opposite. If you're offended by something, you're not allowed to like, oh my god, we need to care about your feelings. Oh my god, that's terrible. Shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up about it. Again, I want to have fun discourse on my channel. If you guys have different opinions than me, let me know down in the comment section below. And I would love to fight with you guys about it. Again, it blows my mind that we have devolved in, like, discourse so much in this country. And I want to bring it back. I want people to start fighting again. Because that is the best conversations. I want to have those lunchroom conversations again, where I'm fighting tooth and nail with people about video games in the most vile way possible. Because, again, back then, shit was just better. And, yeah, but those are pretty much my thoughts. That was my little TED Talk, my little rant about it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I'm Shin0525. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And if you disagree with me, let's fight in the comment section right now. Let's go. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.